Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back. Today we're going to be checking out Transformers 1. Now, initially, I wasn't too sure if this was going to be a movie that was up my alley. You know, the first trailer they put out, I didn't do any reactions to any of the trailers on the channel, but I did watch the first trailer when it first dropped, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is for me. I think I might skip this one. Once this came out in theaters and stuff like that, it has been blowing up. Like, the word of mouth around this movie has been something crazy that I honestly didn't expect at all. Since it's been released on digital, I've been having a lot of people asking me if I'm going to be checking it out, if I'm going to react to it. Well, I bought the movie, so let's go ahead and see if it was worth the purchase, at least. You know, a lot of people were like, hey man, this is what you kind of wanted. You wanted this backstory of the whatever on Cybertron. People kind of didn't understand what I meant. What I meant when I said stuff like that, it was back when we were doing like Rise of the Beast and Bumblebee and stuff. It was like, I would love like an origin story set on Cybertron where it was done like those movies. Just no humans, just on Cybertron. Full live action Cybertron stylings. It would be an expensive movie. Doing a fully CGI, fully animated thing to that fidelity. But then we got this. It's fine. It's not what I asked for. People seem to think that this was, but no, not really. But it's what we got, so I will still check it out because again, everybody's been saying it's been pretty damn good. So that's what we're going to do. With that all said, I'm rambling. Let's get ready to jump in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're coming here to the channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up with the time codes for actually the entire film. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel and help us do the things that we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate and enjoy this reaction. Please leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps us out over here. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me out down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into Transformers 1. Here we go. Oh, rated PG for foul language. I really hope we get to the point one day where we get like a Beast Wars movie. They were, you know, a part of Rise of the Beasts and whatnot, but just a Beast Wars movie. That would be fantastic. That was my favorite Transformers era growing up. What you doing?
Seen it. What's this about?
You're a kid at night and you're trying to stay up watching some cartoons, but you accidentally underestimate how loud it was when you turn it on. You're like, oh God, don't wake up.
There was our gracious and powerful creator, Primus. To protect our universe, he sacrificed his life force, transforming himself into
Cybertron.
Cybertron. From within Cybertron's core, Primus birthed the first Transformers, known as the Primes. To assist them, Primus created the Matrix of Leadership.
Matrix, there it is. Okay, good. Come on, keep going.
For generations, there was peace and prosperity until the Matrix of Leadership was lost.
Why does every legend about the Matrix end right there?
And I would assume if they knew what happened, that would have fixed it. Why else would he be in here?
Get down! Oh, well, hello, guys. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Which way's the exit? I must have taken a wrong turn.
It's that defective mining bot, Orion Pix.
Orion Pax.
Who cares?
Orion Pax.
No need for violence. How about this? I run away, you chase me, we play that game.
Let's give him a head start.
Why not? It's not like he can transform.
Oh, yeah? Well, watch this.
That was actually kind of funny. Sick. What was the plan here, bud? Reminds me of Obi-Wan jumping out of Padme's apartment.
So long, sucker. Ooh, Energon. Evening, everyone.
Oh, he's so tiny. Well, look at that mural. It is really cool seeing Cybertron, like, before its fall.
Hey, fellas.
You're dead.
Watch where you're going, though.
What did you say, no cog?
Sorry, sir.
No cog.
What? Where'd he go?
Oh, nice.
Has a big mouth, squeaky joints, gives off a corroded metallic stench.
Where is he?
He went that way.
When I get my hands on.
Smooth.
All right, all clear.
Okay, D16, I may be a little dusty, but...
We're miners. We mine, that's all.
Oh, there's gotta be something more I can do. I can feel it.
Healing. You could transform without a cog?
You said you were never gonna mention that again.
They need a cog in order to transform.
If we did have cogs...
I'd transform into a shovel and beat you.
Or a gun. Or tank.
Megatron is prime thing I have here. It's cool, I'll give it to someone else.
What Megatron is prime thing?
This is the mint condition Megatron is prime decal, first edition.
What the fuck?
You know, Sentinel says Megatronus was the
Strongest prime to ever live.
How much of this lore was actually in there is unique to this, I wonder. I know they've done like the Prime was the Optimus Prime was kind of like a lowly worker, then kind of became a Prime. But I don't really even know if that was always the case either. I'm sure there's been multiple iterations about the origins and all that up until this point. To be honest, I can't remember which is which of the ones that I even remember up until this point.
How perfect is my mining record?
So perfect.
From my promotion to supervisor. Are you happy for me? Light up that wall. Let's go. 10 seconds.
Happy to take
Scarjo, isn't it?
power in me to drill down
Yeah.
and touch Primus myself.
I know that's Chris. His accent slips in and out, but yeah. And then Brian Tyree Henry.
You ready?
Always ready. Let's punch in.
I always like the best friends to enemies trope. Always dig it. Again, don't know if that was a thing established in the original stuff or not, but I always like it. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa. Mining operations, like,
With me, D?
are scary. For all the complexities of just their existence involved, the people that do the job, you gotta give them credit, man, because this shit can happen at any second. I mean, more recently, like, we had like a mine collapse, I forget where, like 30 people died, 30 plus people died. Mines are the primary staple of my state, so there's all kinds of that shit. It's just dangerous, dangerous work. That's why it's so important for them to get this to flow to the surface again.
Is it the tunnel of death?
Alita!
The tunnel of death. So they're digging into Primus. So how much of Primus is rock? Or did it just form around a Primus? I can't remember. Oh no. They just break the lift?
If I get fired because of you.
Oh, please. They're not gonna fire you.
Little one, you're fired.
What? Why? I followed protocol to the letter. Please, I have worked too hard for this.
You are no-cog bots with limited option. Report to waste management immediately.
Wow.
Next time, why don't you stop and think before you ruin someone's life?
I'm sorry. Hey, Darkwing.
Don't.
Darkwing?
My finger can
Duck?
transform. Guess which one? I'll give you a limited option.
It's a kid's movie, so it cut away before he could do
I
it.
apologize on his behalf for the disrespect.
It's fun, like, with Megatron being the diplomat, which I find interesting. So I wonder how that's going to flip. Like, what sets him against, and what shapes up Orion into being the leader he later becomes.
Stand by for a live transmission from Sentinel Prime.
He's back?
Sentinel Prime's the asshole, right?
Hello, my friends. Hello, Iacon City.
Yeah, the wings. I think so.
After another treacherous expedition across the desolate, dangerous surface of our planet, I regret to inform you that we've returned empty-handed. Tomorrow there will be no work because tomorrow is the Iacon 5000. Let's all see which competitor can prove they are truly more than meets the eye.
And will that be your opportunity to prove yourself?
Hey, D.
Because I think it's Sentinel, I think. And again, this might, I mean, I would assume anybody watching this has already seen this, because they better have. I'm pretty sure Sentinel Prime is the one that's always a turncoat. I know there's one, because it happened in the Bay films too. I'm pretty sure it was Sentinel, but I could be wrong.
Huh? What if I kill you for waking me up?
No, but if we beat just one Transformer, it proves we're just as good as they are. We go down in history, the mining bots that did the impossible.
The little mining bots that could.
We humiliated and then busted back to Tier 1.
Yeah, but at least we would have done something.
At least they would have tried, you know, instead of resigning yourself to this fate.
We can't race. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe.
I liked that in the music there and the score, the transforming sound effect.
Where are you going?
As he was kind of having that light bulb moment in his head.
Hold up.
Oh, whoa, what the hell?
Get caught in one of those, it'll launch you halfway across the city.
That's gonna come back.
Welcome to the Iacon 5000. There they are. Butcher.
Oh, got interesting seats there, man.
You did this for me?
No, I did this for us.
It has been precisely 50 cycles since the Quintessons attacked our home, since we lost the matrix of leadership,
The Quintessons?
since the battle that killed the other Prime, my brothers and sisters in arms. Today, we honor the Primes who gave their life. We show them that the strength of Cybertron will never be diminished.
Oh, he's the progenitor of the Decepticon logo then.
We get to watch from the starting line. The best seats in the house. Why'd you bring jetpacks?
Oh.
We are more than meets the eye.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
I go crazy! Sure feels like it.
I'm sorry, are those miners in the race?
Miners! Those are miners like us!
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
Aww.
Trying to run in the Iacon 5000. This is insane.
Oh, Silverbolt. I'm sure there was more, but that was the only name I could catch immediately that I recognized. God, that is anxiety-inducing that the road is forming as they drive.
I'm gonna kill you! I accept those terms.
You don't know how funny that is. Dude. Just Sir Blur. Oh, wow. Oh, we got hazards out here, too. Oh.
We're not fast enough. Improvise.
Hitch a ride on somebody. There we go.
Get off!
Oh, good use of their transformations. His head and leg just kind of coming out of that its vehicular mode. Nice.
And the miners have fallen way behind.
Aww. Shortcut? Oh! Hey, there it is. I figured that'd be like a late game movie. Whatchamacallit. God damn, man.
The miners take down Darkwing.
Damn.
Great effort, Darkwing. That worked.
You're not even of age. They just gotta beat some Transformers, right, to prove themselves. So they're already really doing that.
Go, go,
Oh,
go!
oh, wow.
Go! Leave me! No, we do this together.
Thrilling finish in the
Oh, or that.
We have a winner!
Wow.
Talk about an Iacon 5000.
Hey, man. Valiant freaking effort.
Still pretty good.
I mean, you still gotta cross the line. Damn.
Dr. Ratchet to Medical Bay.
Dr. Ratchet, I heard it.
Did I win?
You participated.
Yay. I'm not talking to you. You know what? I can't believe we're going to get punished and demoted. Oh, Sentinel Prime saw the whole thing. This is so embarrassing.
What the hell? Tarantulas?
It's clear.
What the fuck?
Sir, this is all my idea, and we're so sorry.
I loved it.
Well, there we go.
So we're not getting demoted.
Demoted. Mining crew has already reached 150% quota. You inspired them to work harder.
Aw.
Sir, we joined the race.
He shook my hand.
I've got a treat for you. Hang tight. Airachnid.
Arachnid. Black Arachnia. That's who I thought it was for a second.
That everything's gonna change, and we're gonna go.
Miners!
Darkwing.
He gives me like Super Shredder vibes.
We were supposed to go to Sentinel Prime service pod.
You two goats aren't gonna see anyone ever again!
Wow, what a dick. The hell?
You're others. You're not me.
Okay.
Haven't had a lot of company since they put me down here in sub-level 50.
But there are only 40 sublevels.
That's what I thought.
How long have you been down here?
How long have I been here? Let's see. Somewhere between a long time and forever. I'm B127, by the way.
Oh,
But you
wait.
can call me B.
Bumblebee?
Working on some nicknames. The one I'm floating right now is Badassatron, which is actually pronounced.
Badassatron.
You know, where are my manners? Come on, I'll introduce you to the rest of the crew. Hey guys, we've got company. This is EP508,
Oh no.
Aatron, and this fella here is Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, he's foreign.
Was that Aatron like a reference to that Peel skit? Sorry, Key.
We can fix it, don't worry, Dad.
Oh.
Put us on ambush, holding the high guard for immediate support. Immediate support.
It's an SOS message.
Protect the Matrix. Sending location coordinates.
Holy Primus.
Those are coordinates to a location on the surface.
It's an old beacon inside a statue made of garbage.
Or it's a clue of how we can find the Matrix of Leadership.
No way.
This could be our chance to show everyone that
You
we're
already
not...
tried to show everyone in the race. You tricked me into running, which got us stuck down here in this waste hole with this, really cool guy. It's dangerous. I'm waiting right here until Sentinel Prime finds us.
Oh, okay.
Like he's just gonna stroll down here.
I have new coworkers and roommates. There's plenty of room now that Steve is dead. I usually sleep on the conveyor belt, but you can totally have it. I'll sleep in the corner
Wait,
next
what?
to the Aatron.
How does he sleep on the conveyor belt?
What do you think Sentinel's reaction would be if you personally handed him the Matrix of Leadership?
I know what you're trying to do, and it's definitely working. I'm in.
Ah, yeah, buddy.
Damn, that was easy.
You kidding me? The surface? Easy. I know a way, but it won't be easy.
Why is there so much trash? Warn me.
Wow, you'd have to swim through everything that poops down the shaft.
One more.
Hey, look who it is. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I was like, she's gotta get roped into the adventure somehow, I would assume.
No, wait.
Stop!
God damn. Nope. Sorry. You're on this train with us.
Alita, wait. We found the message.
Alita. Oh yeah. Big old fuck no to that. Like, she's RC, right? I'm presuming. Yeah, they're not supposed to be up here or on this train at all. So what are they going to learn? Or see, for that matter. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? These crystalline structures just keep ever growing.
Where did you get this?
For my friend Steve, Orion killed him.
I did not kill Steve.
He was never alive.
What?
Don't worry about it. It's a whole thing.
What is that? Is it getting bigger?
Or closer?
Yes. Oh, that sound, that reminded me of like Star Fox. Anybody else get that vibe too?
Come on!
Oh my god. What is causing this rapid growth? Oh, God, that flash fucked with my brain for a second.
You okay?
Where's the train?
Relax, okay? Here it comes. And there it goes. Okay, I was wrong about that. It was going the other way.
Prime is such a dunce. What the fuck? There's life up here.
I'll go on your little quest, because I don't have a choice. But I carry the map, and if this leads to nothing, then I'm dragging you and those two idiot GoBots back to Iacon City.
Idiot GoBots. Wow. That is great. A GoBot reference in this shit.
You can call me B or Badassatron. It's a nickname some of the guys gave me. I don't know. I didn't give it to myself or anything. Actually, it's pronounced
Badassatron.
in case you were wondering.
Badassatron.
You like that, right?
Badass.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
No, yeah, no problem. What am I talking less about? My nickname? That's fine with me.
Just in general.
D, we're really doing this.
So glad I'm out here with you. This was a great idea.
Is he being sarcastic? No, guess not.
This is the coolest thing that has ever happened to anyone.
Oh my goodness.
Four best friends who are walking through the door. There's no doors, we're outside.
Hey, look, there's more of it over here.
There's a very nice cliff back there just a few seconds ago we could just kick him off of.
I think this is not right. We should go. Yeah.
Something's either coming or... yeah, I don't know. Oh, what was that?
What is that?
That's what I'm saying. Oh! Aw.
It's scanning for life forms. Move, move.
Now, are the Quintessons even real for that matter, or just something they've been told is out here? Ooh! All right, we're good. We're good. That was close though. Quick thinking on Orion's part. Oh wow. The closer we get to it, the more life there is. Well, that looks inviting.
Everyone, do we have to go inside? Okay, yep, we're going in. Why should we? Just walking into the scariest place I've ever seen in my entire life.
Who's voicing B? Of course, it's not telling me right now. Told me earlier, but it's not showing any names at the moment.
I don't believe it.
The primes.
Oh. Oh, there's like one for each one of them. I find that kind of interesting almost. It's kind of like an echo of them. You'd think if all the primes were here, they would have been the first place it was checked, right? So something sketchy about the whole thing.
It's Alpha Trion.
He's powered down.
Oh, we're gonna give him some juice.
Whoa, it's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. We heard your message. We've come to find the Matrix.
The transformation cogs. What happened to you?
We're cogless miners from Iacon.
Miners? Why?
Well, we've had to drill for Energon ever since it stopped flowing.
If we find the Matrix of leadership and get it to Sentinel Prime, he can...
Sentinel is no Prime.
Ooh, here it is.
I saw the truth with my own eyes. I will show you.
All right, here we go.
The war with the Quintessons had been a brutal conflict.
Okay, so that's real at least. Okay.
There was going to be a secret gathering of Quintesson commanders. Their elimination could end the war. We Primes took it on ourselves.
Dude, that is a badass sight.
Here, in this cave.
That's where they were lured to. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, they were sold out. Lured all out here and executed.
Our victory was near. Until we were betrayed.
Wow. Never trust him, man. In every timeline, he's always a bastard.
The matrix of leadership can only be wielded by one that Primus himself deems worthy.
Oh, and he is not worthy. Lovely. So it's not even up here. Then where is it?
Why would Sentinel do that?
To make a bargain.
With who?
With the new rulers.
Oh. Lovely.
There are so many.
I'll be honest, I've never heard of these things. This is a first for me. I mean, I don't know a lot about Transformers lore to begin with. I've honestly never heard of these things. And if I have, I don't remember.
Sentinel Prime is here.
Oh, they're just making offerings then, aren't they? That's what all this is excursions. Dude, that is sick. It looks like it's opening its old mouth. Crab people, crab people. So, what's in the crates? This is so eldritchy.
I load those crates. Those are filled with contaminated metal.
Contaminated metal. Oh.
Our Energon.
Oh. It's
There's barely enough energon for us. I swear I will get you the rest.
Do these things speak? How did we make a deal? How? God, it makes me think of the mind flayers.
You just had to go to the surface. You just had to break protocol. Because nothing bad happens when you stay on protocol.
You'd rather be ignorant and just have never learned the truth.
Don't you want to stop him?
No, I want to kill him! But we all know that it doesn't matter what I want, right, Pax? The fact is, we're just cogless bots.
No son or daughter of Cybertron is born without a cog.
Wait.
This slot's always been empty.
So what are you saying?
They've been stripped of them.
He removed your cogs before you came online.
Wow. I mean, that was my understanding, is that they should always have been Transformers. So he literally depowered them, took away their ability to fight back or rise up, except for those he deems worthy to have it.
Take their cogs and access your full potential.
Oh, dude, let's go. Them actually getting the cogs from their
Onyx.
Dude, this is cool.
Their uniqueness enhanced.
I love it.
By these.
That's wicked. Ah, here we go. They're gonna get juiced up too. Yep. There she goes.
You are one. All are one.
Transformers 1. Dude, shiny upgrades.
Embedded in this are the records I have shown you. Use it to reveal the truth. Cybertron's future is in your hands.
You staying here?
This fight is mine. Now go.
Yeah, I thought that was Larry Fishburne.
Stand down, old timer.
Oh, dude. Some cool shit, man. What is he? It's like a stab.
Everyone ready?
I was born ready.
On 3. 1,
I'm just tumbling down the hill.
Try! It's working! My head! My head!
Oh, oh, oh. Yo! What is he? Half car, half bug. There you go. I love it. It's like Cybertronian versions of their eventual future forms. They were distracted, and he's a tank.
Fastest way back to Iacon.
Here, I got it.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but be careful.
got it.
Our proof is inside.
I got it.
God, man, the truth changed him. He was the duteous one. He was the one that was on point. The studious, obedient, pristine, perfect worker. And he feels absolutely betrayed. Orion, you know, he always lucky. He was always kind of like happy-go-lucky, didn't worry too much about half of anything, a dreamer, a little bit of a rebel to begin with. So he's taking it in stride, whereas he is not, because he modeled his entire life around this man. Yeah, he's like, no.
You've lost, Sentinel. Nothing to do.
This is what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. All of them were like that. So disrespectful.
Man, fuck this dirtbag. Whoa. Whoa. Wow, that shit's gorgeous.
We'll never trust a so-called leader ever again. There's only one body I know I...
Oh, wow. That came out of nowhere. The only body he can trust is himself. What is this?
Now, are you spies?
Oh!
Incompetent lackeys.
We're not spies.
But he is incompetent.
Scanning electrical input.
Yo! Oh! Wait, Starscream?
Why is he gagged?
He wouldn't stop talking.
Even when he was unconscious?
Especially when he was unconscious.
Wow.
Who exactly are you guys?
Oh, they are going to be the Decepticons. I can tell you that right now.
High guard!
I told you it wasn't tight enough.
I read all about you in the archives. You are the most legendary warriors in all of Cybertron.
And they were banished up here.
Shockwave and Soundwave?
Mm-hmm.
Just raise your hand if Wave is in your name. There's a lot of Wave.
Hey! What are you doing?
Ooh, he's gonna challenge you for leadership.
I'm not pretending like I'm making a difference by throwing one punch and then running away to hide.
No one leaves here unless I say so.
Well, how can you say so? With my head in your teeth.
Yeah, let's go. I always love seeing Starscream getting his mouth kicked in. Teeth kicked in. Oh. Try to scream now, buddy. Oh! There it is. The cannon.
Bear witness, this is the last time I show mercy.
Wow, dude.
Follow me as we march on Iacon and I take down Sentinel once and for all!
God, this took such a turn. Holy shit, it's wild to see how much the truth affected him, man. How much he just feels so betrayed. Oh. Wow. I mean, I get it. I get it. Dude. Oh. Whoa. Man, classic Starscream. Scuttling away. Dude, she is insane. Holy shit! Oh my God.
Alita, get down!
Nice. Oh, damn, they got him. Oh, they got B too. And whoever that was. They got a third person. I don't know who, couldn't see who that was though.
I feel like someone dropped a cliff on me.
They kinda did.
Our proof.
Oh no.
This is a disaster. It's all my fault. I should have stayed on protocol.
And lived a lie?
Listen to me. I really want you to hear this. I'm better than you. This blind optimism that you have is why you make such bold and courageous choices that are also extremely stupid.
My bold instincts tell me we have to recruit some nut jobs.
Oh, who up here can we sway to our side?
Shockwave, Soundwave,
Oh.
view in the back. In order to save our captured friends, we have to act now.
How about I blast you back to Iacon?
All of you, listen to him.
Okay.
Why should we follow you? We will follow you. What is our first move?
We roll out.
What?
Louder.
Transform and roll out.
That was a good little gag right there, man.
Atop the leaderboard in your sector, and secretly a traitor.
I'm not a traitor. You're the traitor.
Nuh-uh.
No, you. No, you.
You're the reason why I haven't found the matrix of leadership yet.
None of that is true.
Oh, trust me, it'll be very true when I'm executing you in front of all of Iacon.
Wow. Do these cuffs keep you from transforming, by the way? I feel like there's ways around this.
Megatronus Prime. Megatronus was the coolest Prime, the biggest, baddest, the toughest. That's why after I killed him, I took his cog for myself.
Oh, wow.
Here, let's make sure it doesn't come off.
That's wild. Fuck.
So get back in the mines before I make you get back in.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. All the coins.
Is that?
It can't be.
He got buff.
Sentinel is a liar. I went to the surface.
He looks like an adult, like telling a story to a bunch of children.
A 23rd shift and mine yourself to death or fight back.
We don't have cogs.
What defines a transformer is not the cog in its chest, but the spark that resides in their core. Alita.
No.
Buckle up, Blinky. We're going in.
You really were a great miner.
We've got a breach.
Hey, at least we stayed his execution for now, at least. Oh, dropping the payload. God damn, here we go.
We're not gonna make it.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about, Pax.
Mining fists.
That's intense.
What the?
Everything.
Okay, and
Except the tower we're about to crash into.
dumbass.
Soundwave, free the prisoners.
Hell yeah, man.
Yes!
Ah, it looks like a Mjolnir helmet.
It appeared with this guy trying to... Knife hands?
Okay, now it's kind of funny.
None of that matters, because the truth is what I make.
Hey, you can keep saying that all you want, dude.
I have a plan. We need Airachnid.
Airachnid?
We need her memory.
Where is she?
Found her!
Just these people working in this office building are probably real confused right now. Damn.
Orion! Orion, look! I have knife hands!
I can see that.
I'm gonna cut these guys, watch!
I'm a little concerned he's getting a little too much enjoyment out of that. I wonder if he's gonna get Megatronus's cog from him.
Excuse me, you can't be in.
These are not the bad guys.
Why did you cut the door?
Yeah, what the f-
I didn't, that wasn't, it was already like that. Right?
Yes, that's right.
This bee concerns me, man.
Live transmission from Sentinel Prime.
That's why after I killed him, I took his cog from him.
Eat shit, buddy.
I'm working my miners as hard as I can. I swear I will catch
Gasp!
I swear I will catch
Maybe don't do that. You guys do still need it, by the way. Just saying. And this is how Cybertron goes to war, basically, with themselves. I mean, they still have that to worry about, though, right? Like, the Quintessons are still up there. So we don't even have the Civil War yet. I guess that comes later.
Don't do this.
We're better than this. Don't be like Sentinel.
Ooh.
Listen.
Oh! Oh. That's how you become an Optimus Prime right there. Self-sacrifice.
No. I'm done saving you.
Wow. There it is. But now he's going to be chosen by Primus and officially made a Prime. Ooh, I love that tracing of the eyes. The planet's literally moving out of the way so that he can go down here. I feel like I'm about to fight like a Vex or something. Yeah. Wow. Dude, look at that. Primus's spark. Yep, there it is. Took his cog.
Follow me, and you will never again be deceived.
Except until we become the Decepticons, who definitely will never deceive.
In the eyes of Primus, he entrusts in you.
Wait, who's talking? Oh, okay. Thought so, but like...
The matrix of leadership.
Hell yeah, man. And they both get double upgrades in this.
I am Megatron.
There it is.
Optimus Prime.
Damn, man. I'm not gonna lie, this is hype as shit. Until I try to betray him, and then I'll do that again, and the cycle repeats. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is the Energon back? There's a big old burst right there. Oh, that's a badass sight right there. Dude, let's go.
We could have built the future together.
I'll build it myself after I tear down everyone in my way.
Ooh, the guard. God, man, these transformations are so smooth. And so's this fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was useful. What was that? Dude. Oh, why did he ghost axe? I was wondering if he was going to pull out his iconic axe or whatever, but got an energy axe. And he can sling it too. That's kind of crazy. Wow. He gotcha.
We were given the power to change our world, and you chose to destroy it. Just like Sentinel, you have betrayed Cybertron and its citizens. And you betrayed me.
Became what he hated. Hate will do that to you sometimes.
Take the high guard and leave.
Wow, and there it is.
This isn't over, Prime.
I like how from like a straight on angle for Optimus, now that he's in this form, now that he's become a Prime, like from that front angle, it almost looks like he's wearing a crown.
There's no going back, because some transformations are permanent.
Aww.
He's my hero.
The greatest Prime to ever live. You watch my back, I promise to watch yours. Pax?
Damn. That's heartbreaking, man. You still have that other war to worry about before the Civil War starts, too, though. Can't resolve that here.
I could use some help from a bot who is better than me in every way.
I never said that.
And I'm sorry, B, but I cannot let you go back to sub-level 50. Then I'm gonna need you by my side.
Are you serious?
Because you can't be trusted literally anywhere else at this point. Let there be energon! I do find it kind of odd that despite all of this, that Primus literally was the one depriving them of this. But then again, as long as Sentinel Prime was up there, and if the Matrix of Leadership was up there, he was literally the only person that would have housed it. So he couldn't let him have it.
We all have the power to transform, to become who we were destined to be.
Oh, everybody's getting their cogs back.
Here, all are truly Autobots.
No.
This message is a warning to all Quintessons. The Autobots will be waiting. I will be waiting. I am Optimus Prime.
Fucking Chris has a good Optimus Prime voice there towards the end, man. I'm impressed. Good little send-off, good little warning to the Quintessons. Just kind of shoving the Decepticons into a corner for now until they become a problem later. So I wonder if we do get a second one, if they're going to focus on cleaning up that. They'll do that off screen or whatever, because I presume they'll continue this.
My hands are straight up knives.
Watch this.
Knife
He's
hands!
going to, yeah. What a goober, man. All right. Is there anything else? There is indeed something at the end. I'm just going to go ahead and skip ahead.
The betrayer is dead, but his death has given life to a new enemy. We will not be blinded by his deception. We are the ones who are Decepticons! Rise up!
Wow. Damn. Intense. Well, there we go. Yeah, that's going to be a problem later. I imagine the Quintesson thing will end up getting resolved on the side. Okay, it was Steve Buscemi that was Starscream. I was kind of curious who that was, because I wasn't sure. Like, he sounded so familiar, but I just couldn't peg it. Oh my god, no wonder, because it was Keegan-Michael Key as B. That's why he did the Aatron thing. John Hamm was Sentinel Prime. I couldn't figure out who that was, but I also haven't seen that many things with John Hamm in it to be able to just kind of pin him out. And then Vanessa Liguori, no idea who that is, but that was Airachnid. That was such a great movie, man. Like, sure, like, definitely the start up to this, while everything was still fun and lighthearted, it definitely was, you know, geared towards a young audience and stuff like that. And there were some jokes that worked. There's some jokes that did not for me, a 36-year-old man. That said, though, there was a lot of great stuff in here. There's some really creative stuff. And I love the way that they built off of this deception. And I like how that deception kind of informed onto why they chose the name Decepticons, because they were deceived. You know, they fell for the lie. and they are refuting the lie. They will no longer ever be the ones to fall for the deception. They will be the deception, if there ever was one. It's more like they are the antithesis to deception. I like that kind of framing it. You know, it's kind of this warning sign, this banner they're waving at the thought of being deceived ever again. And then taking the Megatronus symbol and taking it as their own thing. As it was burned onto him, he is now putting that emblem on his followers here. And I like the friendship that they had, because I like that the knee-jerk reaction, because again, Orion was kind of, you know, free-spirited, open-minded. He was always craving and longing and wanting for more, for better for his people, because he thought they deserved better than what they were doing. Or at least the opportunity to choose what they were doing, and then stuff like this, you know. And then, you know, he's a dreamer, and he dragged Megatron along for the ride, who was quite the opposite. He wanted to be perfect, studious, following the law, following the decree, being the perfect bot under the banner of his hero Sentinel Prime, whom he looked up to, only to learn that all of that devotion and that sacrifice, his allegiance, all of that was this lie of this person who's just using them all, wants to keep using them all, has sacrificed their leaders and all this stuff to their enemy. And it just broke him. You know, he completely buckled, and he became what he hated in the end because he couldn't. Like, the betrayal was so damaging. I like the way they execute him. Brian Tyree Henry never would have been my first pick, you know, as a Megatron. But when it came into it, when it started to really transition into that territory, when he started to kind of take those swings towards this broken person, he did a phenomenal job. And Chris Hemsworth, like, yeah, when it was all fun and whatever, like, his accent would kind of slip and come and go and stuff like that, and he had a little more of a, like, lighter air to his voice throughout. But then once the characters themselves hit this turning point and transformed, like I said earlier, like Chris Hemsworth, like, there towards the end where he's giving that last speech once he has officially become Optimus Prime, his Prime voice is really fucking good. It's really good. And Brian Tyree Henry, man, like, his break, his characterization, like, is it was just so well done. It was so well done. And then everybody else was just great. I will say, B definitely got on my nerves a time or two. Probably shouldn't have been given power, given some of the situations, but it's Bumblebee. You gotta have Bumblebee. But this is, out of any of the Bumblebees we've had up until this point, this is the last one I wanted to have knife hands. Like, for fuck's sake. Oh my God. But again, there's no timeline where you can trust a Sentinel Prime. Hey, they got creative with it. They got real creative with a lot of this. I really enjoyed it. Like, the vibrancy, the animation, the surface, the mixing of lore, and a lot of the new ideas that are incorporated in here. The way they kind of just flirted with the iconography of all of this to kind of create something all of their own. They did a really good job. A really good job. And then when it came down to it at the end, again, like, it starts off all fun, jovial, a lot of these, like, kind of tropes that are very familiar and stuff like that. And then we have our fun, you know, gallivanting through the city, getting us in all kinds of mischief that eventually stumble us onto this secret. And then that sets the ball rolling. And from there, like, once the secret kind of comes out, once they make it to the surface, you know, it really hits its stride. From there, it just becomes wholly, sure, there's some jokes from that point forward, but not nearly as many as there were. And it really kind of shifted its tone completely. And, you know, that's when it, you know, like everything else, it stopped being just fun and games. It stopped being this little quest for saving everything or changing everything or getting approval or fame or whatever it was they were kind of after for. You know, it stopped being about that. And once they realized that they've been prey to this major deception used and abused and is continuing to happen, it just completely changes their perspective on everything. Literally, once they went to the surface, they become completely different characters. Their core is still there of who they are, but they reacted to that revelation in very different ways. And I like the way they set the stage for that. You know, it's almost like it became two separate kind of movies once that tone shift. And I really dug it towards the end because once the conflict came about, you know, it was pretty intense. It really set the stage for some really interesting places for this to go next. I really don't know how they would go back to a similar tone as the first half of this movie, though, in a subsequent one, you know, after the way this wrapped up. Like, if we did a Transformers 2, you know, kind of thing. And I don't know how you kind of backpedal onto that, considering we are now in the middle of a war. Obviously, there's still fun ways to kind of, and even in the last act of this, still fun ways for them to have these little moments. But it's not like, I can't imagine it being to the scale that it was like in the first half of the film, you know? So I'm wondering what that would look like and how they would approach that. And, you know, we had a lot of setup for a lot of different Autobots along the way. We never actually saw Ratchet, but we heard him over the intercom, or his name was called over the intercom, and we had a lot of classic Decepticons. And these Quintessons, I've never heard about them. I don't know if they were like from the lore or something created just for this. I'm not exactly sure there, but they definitely gave this Lovecraftian kind of mind flayer D&D hive kind of thing going on. This eldritch horror kind of aesthetic. Curious about what they do with that, because that's like warning to all Quintessons, because that's who they're worried about right now. They banished the Decepticons or Megatron, his followers, and all that. To be fair, I don't know why they banished the Guard with Megatron. They just did what they were asked to come down there to do. Megatron was the only one that really kind of pushed the limit, unless it was purely based on how they had previously been acting, like just up there doing their own thing as everybody else was doing, like down here suffering or whatever and toiling away under Sentinel. I don't know why they got punished for what Megatron did. But, hey, we had to get them up there somehow. But yeah, man, this was fun. This was really, really fun. Again, I'm glad that this is one of those situations where the first trailer just really didn't do it justice. It really sold it as like, I really thought this was going to be like, it wasn't going to take itself seriously at all. So I'm glad it kind of got that word of mouth out that, you know, this was something to kind of keep an eye on, because it ended up being way more than meets the eye compared to that initial push that they put out with the marketing and stuff like that. Is it very children oriented at times? Very much so, yes. But I was worried it was going to be a little too much of that the entire way through, with that being the consistent tone, and that just wasn't the case. Though, like I said, the word of mouth has been strong, real strong when it came to this movie, and I see why. You know, because once it gets past that point, and that turn happens, it becomes a wickedly wild movie. It's intense, action-packed, and it starts to take itself seriously. And I like that about it. I was a little concerned it was going to be basically Minions, but Transformers. And it's not. It was not. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at. I'm excited. If they make a second one, I will definitely check it out. But guys, what'd you think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you're a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Man, to share it, York, Scott, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hill, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, Russell Crockett, and Sam Moyer. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.